Good afternoon and welcome to Living Local. I'm Brandy Otterson. We're bringing you a special show today highlighting the big boom in the estate sale industry. The National Estate Sales Association says there's been a staggering 650% increase in the number of estate sales nationwide since 2006. Now, a lot of that is attributed to aging baby boomers who are sadly either passing away or looking to downsize. In this half hour, we're looking at these trends and giving you a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to sell pretty much one's entire life. And we're joined by Jennifer Goldsberry from Doodads, which is sponsoring today's show. Jennifer, thanks for inviting us down here.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming downtown.
So we're interviewing you in one of your two shops that you have, and we're going to talk a little bit about what you have to offer in each shop. But first, how long have you been holding estate sales?
Since the beginning of time. No, I'm just teasing. Since so about a couple decades. So I've been doing this a couple decades, almost 20 years.
Wow. A lot has changed, I'm sure.
Absolutely. There's been a lot of changes throughout the couple decades that we've been doing this. You know, of course, with social media being so big, that's a big part of our marketing. And in general, the selection has changed a little bit. And of course, our process has changed just slightly. I like to think that we've improved it over the years.
Yeah, so how did you get into this business?
Interestingly enough, I started with my shops, and of course I love to always go out and go buying, and I attended a lot of estate sales. Some of my very favorite local estate sales here were ran by a group of women, and they took me under their wing, told me that I would be a good candidate to be in that business as well, and I really fell in love with that business.
And so you learned a lot from them.
I did. They were fabulous mentors, absolutely.
And look at you now. You have two shops of your own and doing all these estate sales.
Sure.
How do your services help families?
Well, I feel like that's probably one of the most pleasant surprises that I received with the estate sale business. It is an absolute thrill to be able to take that feeling of overwhelmingness and just give families some relief as they're navigating through the mountain of stuff that can be handed to them when it comes to the estate sale process or liquidating an estate. I love to be able to give them that relief.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine. Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming, I think, for families.
Sure.
And there's just so much sometimes to deal with.
There's a lot to navigate. So it's nice to handle a service or hire a company like mine that can not only be a neutral person, we can handle setup, we can handle staging, and the public sale itself. It really puts a neutral person in place to take the load off of their shoulders.
And each sale, I'm sure, has its own story, right?
That is the absolute fascinating part about this business. It is unbelievable, unending. It's sort of like the Forrest Gump. You never know what you're going to get with an estate sale, just like a box of chocolates. Every sale has its own uniqueness about it, just like the individual whose items that we're handling.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have seen everything too, right?
We've seen it all, but we're often surprised even now. Even after all this time, we always come across surprises. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
And I mean, you have everything too. I mean, from antique pieces to even cars, antique cars and tractors, right? Lawnmowers, you name it, right?
We do. So that's one of the first bits of advice that I always give my potential clients, that we literally sell everything. I tell them to focus on what they or their family might be keeping. We sell everything from products to linens to clothing to high-end things like jewelry, cars, vehicles, campers, boats, you name it. There isn't much at this point we haven't sold.
Yeah, and I bet you do get some customers or clients, I should say, that think that maybe someone wouldn't be interested in a certain item or certain things, but that's wrong, right?
That's so wrong. It is so wrong. It really is. It's just another interesting aspect about this business, how the market has changed. So years ago, what we might say, oh, that's very valuable, maybe has changed a little bit now, and the things that you think nobody would want that might be one of the very first things people are in line for when we open at 9 a.m.
Crazy, crazy. So what trends have you noticed regarding estate sales in the last few years?
Well, we've certainly noticed an increase in estate sales, particularly in our area as well. It's definitely a way that people are now liquidating. it's a wonderful way to liquidate because we have a lot of control over pricing and things like that, and we're able to address a large amount of content in one weekend. So that's one of the main things that is changing. And of course, attendance has been stellar. People are really shopping the secondary market. They're interested in circular economy, keeping things out of landfills, repurposing, reusing, all those kinds of things. So we not only sell vintage items, but we sell a lot of practical household things as well. And that is just, it's wonderful because it's a win-win-win for everyone.
Yeah, and some things are still practically new.
Practically
right?
new. We get a lot of things still in the boxes, a lot of things unused, a lot of things just in immaculate condition. It's a great way to shop.